is a quick little math lesson for my class and Miss Granger's class. So Miss Granger and I had taught you about multiplication strategies before the March break. So I just want to review some of those. We're going to look at 4 times 7 as our example. So we know that 4 times 7 really means 4 groups of 7. And I can draw that out like this. I drew 4 groups, and in each one I have 7. We also taught you about repeated addition. So my repeated addition would be 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. I could get the answer that way, or 4 times 7 could also mean 7 groups of 4. So I drew 7 groups here with 4 in each one. And again, our repeated addition sentence this time would be 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. So we could definitely find out the answer that way. But what we were going to teach you next is better strategies. So we're going to look here at an array, which we also taught you before. You could draw 4 rows of 7 to get that answer. Just going to grab a marker. And so if I look at this, I have 4 right here, and across the top I have 7, and I could count all the circles to count that up. But we're looking for faster strategies. So today I'm going to talk to you about what Miss Granger and I call the break apart strategy. It's really called the distributive property, but we like calling it we're breaking numbers up. So when I'm looking at 4 times 7, I can break up the 4, or I can break up the 7. I can't break up both, just one. So in this example, I'm going to break up the 4 into 2 and 2 because I like to. So looking at this picture, I'm going to break this up into 2 rows and 2 rows. So now my multiplication is actually 2 times 7 right here plus another 2 times 7. Now, we learned our doubles facts so long ago and we got really good at them. So when I say 2 times 7, that means there's 2 groups of 7. 7 plus 7 is 14, and you should all know that really quickly, and I know you do. So that's why I like the 2 times. So 2 times 7 is 14. Oh, we got another 2 times 7 is 14. 14 plus 14 is 28. That's right. 28, and that is our answer, 28. But I don't always have to split it like this. Although when I see a 4 times, I often split it up into 2 and 2. Always. 4 times 6, 4 times 8, 4 times 9, split it up. But you don't want to split it that way? We can split it another way. I have another array. Let me get a different color. No, I'll use this. No, different color marker. My daughter is videotaping. So here again, I have 4 and I have 7. But this time, for my 4 and 7, I'm going to keep the 4. I'm going to break up the 7. Now, what numbers are easy? We want numbers we want to work with that are easy. 7 breaks up into 2 really easy numbers, 2 and 5. 2 and 5 make 7. So if I break this up now into 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down here I'm going to write that 2 and 5. This, I just want you to see it. You don't have to draw this. It's just so you can visualize what it looks like. But what I can do now is I can leave the 4 and I can do 4 times 2 plus 4 times 7. And I'm, again, breaking up my, oops, I made a mistake. Sorry, this is supposed to be a 5. So what I was going to say is that I have to make sure the 4 stays the same, right? 4 times, but this 2 and 5, they add up to 7. So I know I can do that and it's correct. 4 times 2, that's easy. That's doubles. That's 8. And 4 times 5 should be easy because we know how to count by 5s really quickly. 5, 10, 15, 20. So we got a 20 here. And so 8 plus 20 is 28. Same answer as here. Same answer as if I counted each one. So that's a really great strategy to use, is the break apart strategy, as we like to call it. Thanks.